Hey guys, it's me. So, yeah, today, well, tonight's, or whenever you're watching this video, is going to be a little less flamboyant and bubbly because, well, like a lot of people have been messaging me, and, well, not a lot, just like two. I need friends. Speaking of friends, I have like really bad social anxiety and like antisociality, so and like really bad depression. So I mean that all ties into like the topic I'm talking about today, wherever you're watching this. Um, I'm talking about like self-harming and things that happen because of it. It doesn't have to be like just cutting or like just burning. It could be smoking, drinking, cutting, burning, obviously, starving yourself, popping pills, taking a rubber band and like snapping it across your wrists, like anything to like make yourself hurt. Like, I don't know. I just like being a person who has suffered from it and well suffers from it still and like has been affected by it. Trust me, I know I'm gonna sound like everybody else and say, oh, you should stop, but I know it's much harder to do that stuff. Like, trust me, I've have done it all, and I am not 100% better. No, I cut down a lot, which is like probably like a really good thing, and what some of you should try doing. I cut down by listening to music. I picked up a guitar and I was like, jamming out to it, even though I didn't know any chords at the time. I was, drawing, painting, traveling, shopping, hanging out with like a bunch of good people that didn't really make me sad or anything. And like that helped me a lot. Like it helps me, you know, stay busy, like not focused on it, and it just helped me. Um, so yeah, like I definitely don't support it. Like I don't. I'm like all for TWOA or TWLOA to and like suicide awareness days and like suicide prevention days and whatever. And like in my town, like there's like like a little bit of people or whatever, and they'll be like aware of it, and they will like support like the prevention and whatever. And like I think there need to be more people like that instead of the bullies. And I know it's not just the bullies because it's also like sometimes the parents or whatever. But like if you know someone who does that and you can tell by the look in their eye that something's not right or they're not having a good day or something wrong with that. I don't care who they are, like even if you're like in school and you see people just by themselves and just sort of depressed looking, you just need to go over there, give them a big hug and tell them it'll be okay. Something like that, or something like to yourself. Like, just tell one of those people, tell like the self-harming people that you care. Like, even if it's a complete stranger, because I guarantee you that person will have second thoughts of doing whatever they're going to do. Like, I know I did, and that's what helped me a lot. And I just surrounded myself with like good people, like whatever people were nice. And then, if people ended up like being rude and backstabbing me, I just, tried to stay away from that. Like sometimes people will be like, oh, I don't want drama, I want this and I don't want that. The difference between the good people that you want to hang around with and the bad people who create the stuff you want to stay out of. Like if you do that, you're good. You're done. And if one of these people, one of the good people, end up going into one of the bad people, well then can't really do much except for stay away from that person. Like, trust me, I've had lots of those situations. I've seen a lot of pictures that people have put up on Tumblr about like suicide and things, and I see their things and I just can't help but cry because I know they're suffering and I know they want to get better, but they just can't ask how to ask. They can't do it because they're just stuck in this hole that they don't know how to get out of, or they can't get out of, or they're just being pushed down even farther into the hole, and it's just one big horrible mess. But trust me, I've seen it all. Like I don't want one of you guys, especially you watching this, to go and think of self-harming yourself. Especially now. Now it's going to get better, I promise. Even though you don't know me, or you know me by a little bit, I promise you, and 25 million%, it will get better. I don't know how, I don't know when, but it will. You just can't give up. You just have to go on a little longer and try and make it better along the way. Trust me. It will be better. I promise. I pinky swear. And I keep to my pinky swears. I promise. It will get better. It will. Alright? So just stay in there. Stay in there for me, old pal. Because it will get better. Trust me. Alright, I'm sorry this is so long, but I can't stress enough about things getting better and, why you shouldn't do it and whatever. I don't like one of those people who's just, oh, you shouldn't do it because it's for attention or whatever. Because I know it's not. I know it's not for attention. You're just trying to ask for help and you can't, or something's holding you back from doing it, and just trust me, it does get better. I promise. It really does. I love you. I love you all. Please, just stay in there for me. Bye, guys.